the business leaders are learning more about technology now than any other time in the past. That they understand the importance of member information. They understand the importance of segmentation. They understand that they've got to be relevant to their customer base. So I think they're seeing more and more strategy, awareness. You know, it's a new world. Things are changing rapidly. People consume information much differently. You know, typically, businesses would push information to the consumer. Then the consumer started pulling information for themselves from the web or whatever, websites, you know. Now, information is just going to be there. It won't be push or pull. It'll just be, the information that's relevant to me will just be there for me based on how I choose to digest that. So, not having or not having a CTO function may or may not indicate a commitment to understanding the space. The technology is so pervasive right now that anybody coming into our program from a marketing standpoint, entry-level marketing, understands how this technology works, how these things interface. If you do have a CTO, a Chief Technology Officer, you're going to find that Chief Technology Officers and Chief Marketing Officers really are going to be locked at the hip. That you won't be having technology in a silo of technology without marketing attached to that. So how an organization structures their head marketing function and their head technology function will vary based on organizational structure, based on the talent in the building. But those two positions can no longer operate separately. They've got to be linked. I think there's a lot of movement in that space. Digital product, quantified self, individuals that want to be able to track and gain information about their health and their well-being. You now can have applications that you can measure your blood pressure, and it goes right to your iPhone. Your blood sugar, your pulse rate. You can use the camera on an iPhone now with a certain application, and the camera detects your pulse rate. So the technology is moving very quickly, and how clubs use that technology with regard to wellness and biometrics and so forth to better serve that member and aggregate that data, you're going to see a lot of movement and evolution with that.